What if I told you that the government played a big part on why there's so many missing children? Around 400,000 children go missing each year. That is a lot of children in the US. Pretty much there's this whole thing going around that this pink substance is being used to sedate children and put them out of their conscious body and their mind. Hold on. And when I first saw it, I'm just like, you know what? It's just another stupid conspiracy. But no. What is this pink substance I'm talking about? A liquid that is supposed to erase memories, can input memories, and pretty much just put you out of your state of mind. You're probably wondering, Jessica, how does this relate to government experiments? Let's get into that. Around in the 1980s and 70s, there was this program. It's called the MK Ultra program. During this program, children were being drugged and hypnotized and traumatized by the government. The whole point was to see if they can control their human mind. Most children did not consent to this. They didn't consent to this. Some were never recovered. They were trying to discover how to erase memories and create new ones. A lot of people say that it's just probably a TikTok theory or just another silly theory. It's not just a theory, just like the Gateway program. And these are real CIA declassified documents that has been exposed. So pretty much in the papers, they were just saying that we can be out of our own body, in a sense. Our mind is super powerful, that we can go to a different dimension, be in a different reality. This was happening in the US Army, the US military. They were teaching soldiers, trying to train soldiers how to do this process. And pretty much this document that I let you guys see is just a whole manual on how to reach that universal higher mind. And do not try this. Where does this pink liquid fit into all that information I just gave y'all? Pink liquid is like some type of control matrix and used in government programs to sedate these children and sedate people and take them out of their conscious mind. It's this whole project that happened in New York, and they abducted little boys, and pretty much they were testing them. They were testing them with time travel, different powers like that you can move with things with your mind. It kind of reminds me of Stranger Things. How did we come up with that show? We have gotten the idea from something from somewhere. Things like this just don't pop up. Things like this just don't come to mind. Whether you believe it or not, the government already confessed to one. It makes sense, right? Internet has noticed the spike of pink. We see pink everywhere. Pink is a cute color. I'm a pink girl. I hope people are not looking at me. Y'all, I ain't do nothing. Stranger Things, they use the pink fluid, right? It makes sense. The symbol, hello, 1 + 1 is 2. And Stranger Things, the OA, they repeatedly use the pink liquid. Pink machines, pink fluids, pink rooms. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm reaching, or do y'all think I'm onto something? Let me know. We know that the government does not wait for test subjects. They search for them, Mookie. This is where the Gifted and Talented program comes in. The Gifted and Talented program were pretty much children that tested higher or tend to have a higher IQ than the average child in a classroom, right? Right, okay, we got it. Theory is that they were searching for children like that, testing them and watching them. Pretty much they were just watching these children, searching for more test subjects for their theory that they had going on about reaching the higher mind.
What if I told you that some of them were never meant to be found because they weren't taken for they were our ransom. They were taken for something else much, much deeper. Their blood, their brain, their frequency. And I'm being careful with my words because I don't want TikTok to flag my account, so you have to kind of read between the lines. Back in the 80s and the 90s, the GATE and TAG programs, they weren't just about smart kids. They were tracking certain mind testing for certain frequencies, even telepathy, memory retention. Ask around. You'll hear stories. Kids are remembering. They're remembering these strange rooms and basements, that weird pink liquid, being pulled out of class for special testing when it wasn't education, it was experimentation. Hospitals have been storing blood from babies since the 70s, not for safety, for research, mapping frequency-based DNA signatures. And some of those missing kids, they're not lost. They're documented, studied possibly, alive, just not free.
When a government paper that says that you can definitely leave your body and come back to it or go to another dimension, I would believe the MK Ultra for sure. I just start to question everything that we were told to just laugh off. And this is how it all ties together with the missing children. Children were the subjects, just like in the MK Ultra experiment, the subject was children. 400,000 children go missing a year. If 1 + 1 = 2, baby. It would make sense. I would not be shocked. The Montauk Project, they abducted little boys, so definitely could be a thing for sure. I'm definitely not making this up, but what is your thoughts? What is your opinions on this? Let me know down below of what you think, your thoughts, your opinions, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I see you next time.